Hello, this is Jimmy. Who's this?
Jimmy, this is Herman Cain.
Oh, hi, Herman. How are you?
Not good. How was your vacation?
Our vacation, it was good. Herman, aren't you in the hospital with the coronavirus?
Yes. Yes, I am.
And how are you holding up, Herman?
Jimmy, I don't want to die.
Herman, I'm sure that...
I'm still too young. I have too much yet to do.
And you will do those things, I promise, Herman.
You do?
Yes.
Thank you, Jimmy. That makes me feel better. I don't understand how this happened to me. All I did was go to a large indoor gathering without a mask after publicly downplaying the threat of COVID-19. It just doesn't make any sense.
Well, look at it. Look at this as an opportunity, Herman. After you recover, do you think you will use your public voice to educate people about the very real threat of COVID-19?
No, I will absolutely not do that.
What? Why not?
Because I am a conservative. And conservatives live by a set of principles that cannot be altered. And one of our new principles is that coronavirus is not a threat and that wearing masks is for pussies. And like all conservative principles, I am willing to die for it.
Herman, do you think that makes any sense whatsoever?
Making sense is not a conservative principle.
So you are willing to die of COVID-19 in order to show that COVID-19 is not a threat?
Yes, I am. Also, I don't want to die.
Herman, people are saying that you may have contracted the virus when you attended Trump's rally in Tulsa. How was it? Was it worth attending?
Oh, absolutely. I'd do it over and over again. Jimmy, it was beautiful. All these patriotic conservative Americans gathered together to celebrate America and Donald Trump. Just straight up not giving a shit about a life-threatening disease. It brought a tear to my eye.
That's beautiful, Herman.
Yes, and hopefully I will recuperate in time to attend the Republican National Convention in Houston. You can't stop me.
Even after what you've been through?
Yes. I want to sit there with all the other brave conservatives and watch as the speakers address the audience safely from their homes via a giant video screen.
The mayor of Houston is currently trying to prevent the convention from even occurring.
That's outrageous. That will not stand. The federal government isn't going to sit around and take orders from local or state governments. That's not the conservative way. There's federal government bosses, local government around. That's the principle of limited government.
Now, actually, conservatism takes the exact opposite stance, Herman. And also, the federal government is not putting on the convention. That's the Republican National Committee.
Ah, I see. Well, in the face of your incontrovertible point, I am going to ascribe my muddled thinking to being in the throes of COVID-19. My brain is boiling. Government.
I understand, Herman. What other symptoms are you experiencing?
All the usual things you hear about. Shortness of breath. One foot is way bigger than the other one. Snuffleupagus keeps bringing me sweet tea with his trunk. Hallucinations.
Oh, my man, that sounds horrible.
It's not all bad. Last night at 3 a.m., Lee Atwater came into my hospital room and did all my favorite raps from Hamilton.
I see. Well, Herman, will you keep in touch and let us know how you're improving?
I will do that, Jimmy. In the meantime, I give my best to you, Steph, your little dog, and the yellow submarine, which is slowly emerging from my navel. Happy birthday, Ringo!
Ba 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 ba. When will you say yes to me? Tell me quando, quando. You mean happiness to me. So, my darling, tell me when.
Let me show you the way.
Let me show.